Hey Taurus, welcome to my channel. This is Venus Baby Tarot, and I am here to give you your daily message. This is going to be a timeless reading, so whenever you see it, that's when you're supposed to see it. Also, this channel is just for Taurus and Libra because I am a Venusian baby. I am a Taurus sun, Libra moon, Libra rising, and I love Venusian energy. Okay, Taurus, so I was guided to do, I shuffled out the cards and asked what message I should do for Taurus, and what blessings are headed my way came out for you. So, and I went ahead and I pulled oracle messages just to save time on camera, and then we're going to get into the tarot, okay? So I'm just going to go ahead and lay these out. If you are looking for a personal reading, you can book down below. Please be sure to like and subscribe. It really helps my channel. So you have security and confidence. Ooh, we love that. You have stillness. You have all that glitters. You have not for you. And you have main female. And you have soulmates. Let me check the camera. Okay, lovely. So they are all there. I actually feel like, no. Well, I didn't get an even number of these. That bugs me just a little bit. Okay. Maybe I should have done that. You know what? I'm going to get one more. Okay. Next blessing, or what blessings are coming towards Taurus. Okay. You have toil and labor. Okay. Interesting. Interesting. So we're going to see how that plays out for you. So basically just based off of the oracle messages here. I can't believe I forgot that word. The oracle messages here. You have financial security that's coming into you. And it does look like it has to do with work. That, you know, what you're doing in work, or this could be you're receiving a new opportunity. Additionally, I'm getting the sense with this confidence and main female here, like you are really, I feel like you're pushing past a period in your life, maybe where you were hiding behind a mask, or you weren't really allowing yourself to be seen. You weren't revealing your true self, your true talent. Like, I'm really getting the sense of just like hiding, you know, like hiding behind the shadows, or, you know, just not really putting yourself out there a whole lot, right? And I do get the sense here that you have been heavily magic here, manifesting, and could honestly be with this not for you, releasing, I wouldn't say curses, but maybe just negative karma. You know, just things that, you know, maybe some lessons that you had to learn, things that you had to release, right? And I feel like you're stepping into this like main character energy where you're being very center stage in your life. I also am getting the sense that it's like something that you've been doing, or something that you've been working on in your life, or maybe a situation that you're in terms of a relationship. Like there's some things I feel like, or it could be friendships, like there are things that are not for you, and I do get the sense that you're going to move past it. This stillness card, like I feel like, you know, it's like you're going to be moving beyond it. I'm also just getting, excuse me, hold on. I'm also just getting like this increase in confidence. It's very much like the Phoenix rising kind of energy where you are, I feel like you're putting in the effort to go after things or making magic happen in your life. Additionally, you do have a soulmate energy here. So if you are looking for a soulmate, I do feel like you are going to be meeting somebody who is a soulmate. And I feel like this person sees you as somebody who is very confident. I do get the sense that this is somebody who wants to make you their main female or main partner or main male, gender non-specific. and main person. And so, I mean, I feel like this is really beautiful energy here. I do feel like you've been just kind of laboring away in your life, really just trying to make something happen. But I do feel like it's going to pay off. Now, I'm also getting this other energy here that all that glitters is not gold, right? Or isn't gold. I do feel like, you know, every time you reach a level of success, there are always going to be some things that, like, you know, maybe it wasn't what you expected it to be, or, you know, there's positive and negatives to every situation. I do feel like with this not for you, it's like with this fortune cookie, like you are receiving good fortune, but there are going to be things that aren't for you along the way. Okay, so let's go ahead and get into your tarot messages. I'm using the Buffy the Vampire Slayer deck because it is my favorite show of all time. I almost called myself a buffinator. I don't even know if that's like a phrase, but anyway. Next, what blessings are headed towards Taurus, please? Oh wow, that's a lot of cards. Look at that, the freaking Magician. Justice. Oh baby, yes. The Knight of Swords. Like, oh, I just really, like, I feel like this is something that you have been talking to the universe about. You have been asking for this. You've been asking for this. The Death card. See, I'm telling you, there's something that I feel like you're leaving behind. The Seven of Wands, and the Queen of Pentacles. Now, for some of you, this could be a relationship. Like I said, like you're leaving behind a relationship. And the Two of Cups, maybe embracing a new relationship, okay? Here's what I'm actually going to do. I'm going to put the bottom of the deck energy in the center, because I definitely see that as kind of like the crux, right? Which can be positive or negative. It just depends on your experience, right? But I feel like the Two of Cups is like the crux of the issue for you. So this can be partnerships, this can be friendships, this can be new connections, new relationships. Typically the Two of Cups, like, you know, it's sort of a meeting of hearts. But like it's Buffy and Faith, and they both got their stakes up. Like, I don't know, because they had like a weird connection, right? Like they were friends, but they were enemies. And I feel like maybe that is a message in itself. Like you have a frenemy in your existence, or in your life right now, in your existence. You have a frenemy in your environment right now. And so, I mean, okay. But anyway, so you have been, I feel like you're in this main character energy, right? And you're a witch, magician. Like you are making things happen. You are manifesting things. You're speaking things into the universe. You're saying your affirmations, etc., right? And I feel like things are going to start really balancing out for you if you've been worried about finances. Like I do feel like there is going to be some security that's heading your way. And I'm also getting the sense it's like you just have a lot of confidence. It seems like either way. Like I really just get this level of optimism with this card here, because it's kind of like it's yellow and orange, right? So I just get like you're optimistic, and additionally you're just feeling inspired, you know, and you're making things happen right now. You're putting in the work while simultaneously with this toil and labor, while simultaneously like manifesting it, right? Because part of manifesting and what makes it so successful is that, you know, you speak it into the universe, and then you either go take like direct action, right? And that doesn't mean you work hard at it, but you just take action steps. And additionally, you go focus on something else and just leave it up to the universe, right? And so you could be speaking these things into existence, but you are working on things, like you're working on building things in your life. So for instance, you could be manifesting a soulmate, and you're busy working, like you're busy focusing on your career and that kind of thing. Now, but with this Death card here and the Seven of Wands, I do kind of get this sense that for some of you, it has to do with money. So like, there could be I don't know, a person in your life. It's really weird because I actually heard that owes you money. There could be somebody that owes you money, or somebody that you feel like you just have to defend yourself against regarding money. Like, I feel like a little bit it also has to do with like your finances are starting to transform, and I feel like you're just kind of, you're like, I don't really have to explain myself or how I spend my money or how I make my money. It may not be your thing, but it's my thing, right? Look at that, the Six of Pentacles, telling you things are balancing out for you in terms of finances. Okay, I had to check the cards. So yeah, tell me a little bit more about these. Look, the Knight of Swords came out again. I think that you are just in communication with the universe. Like, truly. It's really weird, but I feel like this Queen of Wands needs to go under that confidence. Four of Pentacles. I feel like you have been trying to build a sense of security. And this could be in career and finances, or this could be in relationships. In your friendships, you've been trying to build a sense of security. You've been needing reciprocity in your life. Like, you've been needing a return on your investment, whether it is in your finances, your career, your relationships, your friendships, family, etc. Like, I feel like you're like, okay, I have been doing my due diligence in these areas of my life, and I need a return on my investment, right? And then you have the Five of Swords. Honestly, I don't know which one of these would have been the bottom of the deck because I didn't put that together. So we're going to take both. We're going to do the Three of Pentacles here, and we're going to do the Three of Wands here. Okay, and I'm going to go ahead and just take another one of these from the bottom of the deck just to even it out. We have the Eight of Pentacles. Okay, so anyway, that's crooked. Anyway, so you have, I feel like you've been working at building things. You've been, maybe even saving your money or just trying to establish a sense of security in your life, like saving your money, etc. Or just working towards that in your life. And it's really beautiful because this Ten of Cups is here, and Ten of Cups is happiness. It's joyousness. It is ideal. It's, our ideal life, right? But then there's this Five of Swords here under this Queen of Pentacles, and like I said, it's like I feel like there could be somebody in your environment who isn't exactly happy for your success. Like, perhaps like this person is, like I said, like a frenemy, or this could be a family member, like somebody who to your face is all sweet or whatever, but like, realistically, like this person does not really want you to be successful in your life. Additionally, it could be like, somebody in your life, could be a partner even, who doesn't like that you start making more money than them, that kind of thing. But I mean, I do feel like you're right here with the Seven of Wands and the Ten of Cups. Like, you are working at this. Like, I feel like you're not afraid to put in the effort. Taurus, oh my gosh, everybody always talks about Tauruses love their sleep, they love their food. No, okay, I'm a Taurus. I've been a Taurus for my whole life, and I will tell you what, like, I work at stuff, I work at it, but I also know the importance of self-care, and when I take a break, I take a hard break, and I feel like that's, like, people see Taurus taking a break, like, it's like I feel like Taurus, like, does double time. They do double time. And I feel like Taurus is also not afraid of the long game, too. And so you will take your time, you'll take your breaks, whereas a lot of signs, and I won't go into which ones, but I know, want to get there fast. Like, they want to get there right now, and they're going to go, and they're going to go and go and go and go until they completely burn themselves out. And Taurus is like, no, I value my energy and my time and myself enough to know that I need a little break. So anyway, I feel like you've been working at this in your life, but I feel like it's like, whenever I keep looking at this, all that glitters isn't gold, or all that glitters, because I just feel like it's like when you're at the top of the mountain, you see Like, people start to show their true colors. And I feel like that's where this Five of Swords comes out right here. You know, and it's a really tough thing to go through in life, because sometimes people are so supportive whenever you're not doing well, because they can feel good about themselves. It's like that song on TikTok, everybody supports women until she's doing better than you. You can apply that to any gender. And it's like, you know, you may have felt like you had the support, but really maybe you had a frenemy, or you had a family member that had the frenemy, you know, archetype, personality, whatever. Or a partner, even like a partner who's in competition with you. And, you know, I feel like it's a really tough thing, but, you know, with this I'm looking at 6 actually. It's weird because I almost had 6 of Pentacles with that card. And really, the 6 of Pentacles can be about balance. It can be about boundaries. It can be about reciprocity, right? And, you know, and there can be, and it also can be about charity. You know, one person is higher up than the other. And it's really interesting because it's like you could have a person in your life that, you know, things are copacetic as long as they're doing better than you. But if you're doing better than them, there could be some conflicts. There could be some challenges, right? But I mean, honestly, Taurus, honey, like, I feel like you've been working at this. And honestly, too, I want to say with this Knight of Swords here, Justice, 6 of Pentacles, like, I feel like you've been working really hard at balancing your mind even. You know, you could be 6 of Pentacles, overcoming poverty mindset, you know, like staying optimistic, being positive, you know, and I don't personally believe that we can only manifest from a positive state. However, because I do feel like the shadow is very important to acknowledge. You know, our real emotions are important to acknowledge. It is the transmutation and the shifting of that energy, because in the shifting of that energy, you find your sense of value in yourself, in your gifts, and your talents, and your abilities, and your self-worth. And you also find your faith. You know, your faith and believing in the universe, in your higher power, and in yourself, right? And I feel like there's been a shifting that's happening within you. Like I said, it's like you were overcoming like negative karma or negative mindsets, negative patterns with this card. Maybe curses, but I was feeling like not necessarily curses. And you've been learning to still your mind, okay? Now, we're going to go over here to the soulmate energy too, because I'm also getting another thing too. So with this Death and Queen of Pentacles and this not for you, there could be a person that you've been dealing with or that you're interested in that could be in a relationship. And you're like, yeah, that's not for me. And that could be, you know, and maybe you are, but that could be, like I'm saying, that could be a story here with this Death energy. I'm also getting the sense that there could be somebody in your life that the universe has brought you to kind of, I wouldn't say test necessarily. I don't like to say the universe test us, but I will say that I feel like the universe will give us opportunities to see if we're going to continue in the same karmic cycles, or if we are going to evolve and create new karmic cycles, as in positive karmic cycles, right? And so there could be somebody that you've been interested in or that you've been dealing with that you're like, wow, that's really not for me, because, you know, there could be a difference in values, for instance, right? And I feel like this soulmate energy, like the universe brings you a soulmate after this. Additionally, I just noticed this too, like there could be a soulmate that you meet through work. And I mean, because with this main female too under the soulmate, like you could have also met, like I said, met your soulmate and they're in a relationship, but like they could be on their way out of a relationship too. And so they've just left one. And so there's some conflict within you. I feel like perhaps maybe you're like, maybe it's too soon and that kind of thing. But additionally, I wanted to say that I do feel like you have manifested the right person for you, and it is coming in, and I do see that. I do feel like this is something that is going to work out. I do feel like this is something that you've been waiting for. I do feel like this is sort of the right timing for you. And like this person, I feel like could be very, 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 very attracted to you and wants to talk to you, wants to get to know you, that kind of thing. But I mean, I just keep looking at Buffy and Faith here. I just get the sense that like you and this person could both be very guarded. And I feel like you could be very guarded based off of things that you've been through, like, you know, things that you've had to end in your life. This person could be very guarded because of an ending that's happened in their life. Could be recently, or just something that still has some residual effects, right? And this, I feel like this person, I also kind of, I'm looking right here, this Four of Pentacles and Queen of Pentacles. I feel like you could be worried that like a person that you meet or that you're dealing with could be concerned. I mean, not concerned, like still hanging on to, or still has some residual financial issues with another person that they have to resolve. Okay. But, and so like this Five of Swords, I'm definitely getting a little bit of conflict, but what I want to do is I want to just do a little more, like some more cards specifically on the soulmate coming in. Tell me more about this soulmate for Taurus. Yeah, look at that. The Eight of Cups and the King of Pentacles. Yeah, this person I feel like is leaving a relationship, or they just left a relationship. I really do. I really feel like that's the case. And this High Priestess, the High Priestess comes out to kind of tell you to trust your intuition. Also to tell you to stay still. Like, I feel like not engage too much, because this person may, like I said, they have some things that they need to work out. But then you have the Page of Pentacles underneath that. So, I mean, I feel like there is going to be like a beginning in this connection, or, you know, like going out for dinner, a date, that kind of thing. I feel like you will know, like this High Priestess, like you're gonna know that you've met a soulmate. Like you're just gonna know, like, and I don't know, every soulmate that I've ever had, and I believe that we have many, I knew when I met them, this is the soulmate, right? So, okay, we're gonna get you a closing message. This is a lot of blessings coming in for you, by the way, Taurus. All right, so let's get you an auspicious symbol for Taurus. You have the Wind Horse. Take a ride on Wind Horse to offer prayers for well-being and good fortune. Let's get you another one. Like, I'm really kind of getting, it's really weird because I'm actually kind of getting Knight of Wands here. And Knight of Wands is very inspired, very active, like just a go-getter, right? I know the Knight of Wands has a negative reputation here on in tarot, but I mean, I feel like the Knight of Wands just knows how to live, right? Just truly just is all about the passion and the drive, and just, I feel like just living, just feeling truly alive, right? So I feel that kind of energy for you. You're just like I feel like you feel like a go-getter right now. Like, things are really happening for you. You're Queen of Wands energy. Like, you are attracting. Queen of Wands is so confident that she's going to attract things to her. Like, I feel like the Queen of Wands is just, like, not even worried. Like, not even worried. Her and her black cat, she knows that she's lucky. She knows that she's, look, Sage, like, she knows that she's bringing it to her, you know? She's just so confident in that, right? And then the Green Man. A cleansing process is now underway. Like I said, there's something that you're cleansing in your life. Like I said, you know, people show who they really are when you start doing better in your life. Green Man, merge with the energy of Green Man to reawaken your connection with Earth and the environment. And like what I'm getting from that, Earth, Okay, Earth is like pentacle energies. Like, I feel like this security happening within you, or within your environment, I feel like first begins within you. It is a sense of security that you have in yourself. Like I said, it is this sort of inextricable confidence in which you know that things are unfolding for you. Like, because you just truly believe in yourself, you truly have faith, and I feel like you have grounded yourself, you know? And this isn't coming from a place of arrogance. This is coming from a place of knowing your gifts and your talents, knowing your worth, knowing your value. Additionally, you could be walking a lot or hiking, getting connected with nature. I just first saw the butterfly. You are feeling more free, I feel, than you ever have. Like, I feel that a part of you has really transformed, you know? Or it could be the way that you do things in your life is transforming, the way that you think is transforming. And then I noticed the eggs here, which I feel like he is protecting the eggs from this snake. So it's like you are actually being protected. This sage, like negative energies are being cleared out. Like, you are being protected. These new beginnings in your life, they are being protected because they are absolutely for you. With that Justice card, they are for you. Okay, there are things in your life that you realized are not for you. I do feel like there are things that you could be leaving behind. It could be a job, like it could be a job that you have been just working and working and working at and feeling like you're just not getting the return on your investments, or you're not getting paid enough, or you know, maybe it felt like it was glitter at one time, and then you were like, yeah, this is really not, like, you know, it was shiny, it was new, it was fun, exciting, and then you were just like, yeah, actually it isn't so great, and you're leaving that behind. For some of you, like I said, you are just transforming the way that you do a career that you're already in. You know, it could be shifting positions. It could be just making changes in the way that you do your work, you know, and then you really start to notice the return on all of your investment. Additionally, it could just be an air of confidence that you are bringing to the table now, and then suddenly it's like, you know, these blessings start to fall into your lap, you know what I mean? And you are being protected. I'm definitely just getting, like, from all of these, you know, I'm getting like air and earth energy. So I feel like with the air and earth energy, it's really like balancing the body and the mind, you know, and it could be important for you to meditate at this time, really ground yourself, you know, clear your energy, get some Reiki done, cut cords, things like that, breath work, etc. And then I also am kind of getting some fire energy here too. So, and it's like, take action, believe in yourself, you know, get inspired and motivated, and really just, you know, live, like feel truly alive right now. Okay. So that's what I have for you. I hope that this helps. Thank you so much for viewing. If you're looking for a personal session, please book down below, and please be sure to like and subscribe. It really helps me grow my channel, and I'll see you next time. Bye.